Hello everyone, Josh here with Enemy Impact. When you got some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and today we got Espa Roba back. He brought a few new cards along, some more psychic support. I guess you could, well, if you want to call it that. But we will go ahead and do a quick overview and review of the event, and I'll also showcase a quick duel replay that I have for level 30. I forgot to save my level 40 replay, and I've yet to see another 40 cents. I've seen 2 level 30s. And 1 level 40, and I forgot to save the 40, but nonetheless, this deck will work for both level 30 and 40 for 8K duel assessment, maybe 7,500, depends on what cards you have that are glossy or prismatics, or how many monsters you actually destroy, so on and so forth. But you guys can see the deck. We'll go over the deck in a moment, right after we quickly do the review. Just give me one moment here. Let me open it up. Alright, so as you can see, we also have campaign, double gate keys, and gold, you know, whatever. So until the 23rd, and we're going to go into like a quick little rant. My one rant that I have really quick is, why are we having back-to-back roaming events? Now, we had this a few months ago where we had just like a string of nothing but roaming events over and over and over again. It's a little annoying to get a roaming event and then get another one right after. It's almost stupid. And another thing, Konami, if you're watching this segment, please quit giving us stupid events, especially roaming events, during a KC Cup. Everyone wants to be focused on competing in the KC Cup. They want to get through Stage 1. Those of us that are still trying to get through Stage 1 before the 16th don't need to worry about all this other crap that you keep trying to throw at us. So please, Konami, if you're watching this, make sure in the future, when you have a KC Cup, a big tournament going on, do not give us more freaking stupid events during the KC Cup. What are you thinking, Konami? Like I said in the Discord, Konami is on pace to setting a new record for burning out their player base. And I'm not even kidding. Having all these events going on during a KC Cup, plus ranked duels and all that, all in one, it's just crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, so guys, if I was you, his drops aren't that great. If you're trying to get through the KC Cup and you need gems, focus on the KC Cup. Don't worry about Espa Roba. Get him when you can, but his drops are not that great, so do not stress over it. I just want to make that clear for you guys. Don't have a heart attack over it, please. Anyways, to all duelists, Espa Roba, a duelist who specializes in psychic monsters, has appeared in Duel World, you know, DM. He's not in GX, of course, so you can't use no GX characters, guys. Duel him to obtain the new card, Master Gig, and strengthen your deck. That's a joke. Complete missions to get cards, card sleeves, and game mats. You can view the special missions from the special tab in the missions menu, which we'll go over that in a moment. So if you win one duel, you get Espa Roba using Joey Wheeler. You got to win against Espa Roba using Joey Wheeler. At least once. You could do that, you know, at the tail end of the event if you really want to. You don't need to stress yourself over it, you know, whatever. If you win 3 duels against Espa Roba using Joey Wheeler, you get the Psy Kids mat, and then of course you get the Psy Kids card sleeve if you beat them once. So, yeah, if you're looking for some more cosmetics to add to your collection, there you guys go. Let's go into the details really quick. And we're going to talk about a couple things here that also makes my point why you shouldn't be doing this during the KC Cup more relevant. We'll get into that here in a second. So, Espa Roba, duel Espa Roba to complete event missions. So, some of the cards that are up for grabs. Play 15 duels against Espa Roba, get a UR Master Gig. Now, what does Master Gig do? He's an 8-star Earth attribute, psychic effect, 2,600 attack, 1,400 defense. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points to destroy monsters your opponent controls equal to the number of face-up psychic-type monsters you control. Here's the problem with that. He's a double tribute. Not good. Not good. He might be good later. He's not good right now. And again, the life point costs for psychics are really what hurts him the most in a 4K life point game, you know, opposed to the 8,000 you get in the TCG. Alright, moving on to the next card you can get. DD Telepon. Play 10 duels against Espa Roba to get this card. Get at least one of them. 500 attack, 1,800 defense. He's a 2-star Earth attribute, psychic effect. If this face-up card you control is banished, you can banish one psychic-type monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck. Then during your next standby phase, if this card is still banished, special summon that monster banished by this effect. That effect you're not going to get off too often. I mean, there are scenarios and combos that you can do in that deck, but is it good? Not that much. It's just, it's more garbage. It's more filler. I don't want to say garbage because these cards could find use later. I want to call them filler. It's a filler card. Alright, so now we move on to the next SR, the new one, the Trap. Psychic Overload. You win 7 duels against Espa Roba, and you can get a copy of this card for free. It is, of course, a trap. It's not a continuous or anything like that. It's just a normal trap. Target 3 Psychic-type monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle all 3 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. Now, you're thinking right off the bat, some really nice draw power tech for Psychics. Here's the problem, though. Most of the Psychic decks that you're running, if you are running any right now, require you to have Psychics in the grave so you can banish them to boost the Psychics on the field. If you don't have no Psychics in your graveyard because you're using this trap, it kind of defeats the purpose of the deck. So, in my opinion, Pulse Mines, which is also still here from the last time, is still probably going to be your best drop that you'd want to get 2 or 3 of if you do want to run a machine deck. Not a Psychic deck, a machine deck. He does drop Pulse Mines. I definitely say go for at least 2 of those. That's really the only good thing that he's dropping that could be possibly used right now in a current deck, aka, well, slash meta deck, possibly, depending on how you want to build your machine decks. But yeah, Pulse Mines is still definitely his best drop. So, I mean, that's basically all that stuff. He also, again, drops Scrap Recycler and Time Escaper. And like I was just saying, Pulse Mines is definitely the way to go. They got a little bit of this little artwork here, like this little manga panels and stuff. You know, it's whatever. But here's where it gets me really crazy. If you read the regarding the event, the little disclaimers at the very, very bottom, you'll notice it says, the chance of Espa Robing appearing in Duel Worlds is not affected by dueling in the KC Cup. So guys, if you think you're going to grind out the KC Cup and then every few duels you're going to go ahead and get a random, oh, Espa Roba has spawned. Nope, not going to happen because the KC Cup duels are not going towards, you know, filling up that bar to bring him back. You know, that little spawn bar where he's getting closer, he's almost here, all that crap. So yeah, guys, the chance of Espa Roba appearing in the Duel World is not affected by dueling in the KC Cup. So, Konami, way to go. Way to go. That's, you know, whatever. I'm not going to make this a rant video, so, yeah, whatever. Leave it. Take it how you want it, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I seem to have cut out for a minute, but I am back. So, anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead, showcase the quick duel real quick that I did save at level 30, because I forgot to save at level 40, but it does work. I mean, it's not going to be 100% duel. It's the same deck that why is my duel replays at? There they are. So, Yugimoto versus Espa Roba. So, we're going to go ahead and show this deck off, the restart. I'll talk a little bit about what the deck can do again. It's more or less the same deck build that I used for Chaz. Like, it's literally almost the same thing, except I did change things up a little bit, tried to make the deck a little bit more consistent. And, of course, if you have multiple of the Elemental Hero, or if you have multiple copies of the, what is it? God, I'm having a brain fart, guys. I do apologize. Whoo! Okay, multiple copies of King of the Swamp. My God, I couldn't get that out. That would be better. It'd be more consistent, but unfortunately I only have 1 of each. And again, you're going to want 2 copies of Dark Paladin because you're going to need to summon both because you will not get that boost off of dragons since, you know, Espa Roba doesn't run dragons. But he does run Tribute to the Doomed and Pulse Mines and stuff like that at level 40. Level 30, you really don't have any problems. You know, just summon Dark Paladin and just chill there. You know, that's all you got to do. Same thing with level 40. Just summon Dark Paladin and just chill. And then take them out at the end. Now, you will need anti-magical arrows if you want to get over his Pulse Mines, because he does have those. Since I only have 1 Dark Paladin, though, I also run Dark Flare, like we did in the last video. So, like I said, this is nearly the same deck that you're going to use with Chaz, except you want to tech in anti-magical arrows. Like, that's literally the only thing different. You just tech in anti-magical arrows, take out 1 card, you make that quick swap, and boom. The deck that I showed you guys actually for Chaz, where I already had anti-magical arrows included on accident, you could just use that deck. So if you guys really wanted to see another farm deck variant, to the one I just showed you, just like a slightly tweaked one, you could just go watch my last video that I did for the Chaz, and it's the same thing. And you'd use this deck for both level 30 and level 40, and of course you're going to get over him, you know, for at least 7,000 plus duel assessment, 8,000 for most of you. Some of you that might be missing a couple of cards here or there, or don't have glossies of some things, like completely non-glossy, you're going to get probably 7,000, 7,500. But on most occasions, most of you are going to get near 8,000 plus every time. So anyways, I mean, that's basically it in a nutshell. This event's trash, like it was the first time it was here. But, I mean, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video as always. I tried to do a quick review, a quick overview. I tried to show you quickly that duel real quick in action. Again, that was level 30. My level 40 did not save. Don't at me, guys. I do apologize for that. I thought I saved it, and I looked back, and I was like, ah, crap. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and wait. I'm just going to make the video. You guys understand. It's not complicated. It's a very easy farm. Just use Dark Paladin. You guys could play around with Hazy, but it's not as consistent. I would recommend just going with Dark Paladin. If you don't have Dark Paladin, you could try other options, but remember, he does have Pulse Mines at level 40 and Tribute to the Doom, so you got to watch out for those. And, of course, he does run Jinzo, so I won't really run any traps, or at least not too many anyway, that you can't activate quickly before he summons Jinzo. But otherwise, hope you guys all enjoyed as always. Sorry if you guys heard the kids in the background. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like the video if you did. Comment below, what do you guys think about this event? What do you think about Konami giving us back-to-back roaming events and during the KC Cup? And how about the KC Cup not even being used to fill up your, well, I guess you could say the duel meter here to bring back Roba every once in a while. I don't know. I want to hear your guys' opinions and thoughts on that in the description below. Or, I'm sorry, in the comment section below. And make sure you join our Discord in the description below. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one as always. Until then, peace.